Hello friends, it's Brook Hoover, and I'm going to show you some triads and shapes that are really fun and usable. These are going to be based on an A chord shape. You know your A chord, you can play it like this, this, or that if you're a freak, or that if you're a goofball. I try to get people to use middle ring pinky. No offense. Alright, we're going to take that shape. It's a flat shape, which whatever finger you use doesn't matter right now. You're going to take it up. But we're going to have to compensate for the first string. That's the kind of problem. So I might use this fingering for a little bit. That's a B chord. 4 4 4 2, F sharp B, D sharp, F sharp. Let's just move that up another fret to C. So you have to be pretty firm with your shape. You know, you can't let it, when you move, you can't let it collapse. So you have to keep it really rigid. Here's a D. Up 2 frets is E. We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff, so stay with me. This is important that you know this much of it. The F and the G and an A. Now that might be really hard to smash your fingers into that tiny space. So we can maybe take out the 4th string. So let's do it again, only with these 3 notes. The B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So that's, for a B it'd be like 2 4 4. Let's suspend it. Check this out. So we're taking that 3rd interval, the D sharp, and moving it up to E. We've heard that in songs, right? You recognize that? Now check this out. If you drop your pinky, you get a add 2 or a sus9 or whatever you call those. I just call it a B2. Because I'm covering the 2nd string with my index finger, laying flat on 2 strings, very flat and straight. So the chord now kind of dances. The chord wiggles. The chord has movement. So that might be really weird for your fingers. You might not like that so much. Initially, I didn't either. But over time, the sound is so good that I made my fingers learn that. Excuse me. Let's make it a dominant 7th. So if here's the root. Take it down 2 frets, and you got a B7, C7, D7, E7, F7, G7, A7, B7. And you can also do the pinky maneuver. Or even combine it with the major. Let's get a major 7 in there. That'd be like a A sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Here's B major 7. Maybe take it to B7. Might push us to an E. E minor, B, C sharp 7, F sharp 7, B. So those chords will push, to other chords. So again, the major 7, you just take your root, flat, here's the root, the B note, take it down 1 fret, major 7, So those aren't used that often. Let's do a B minor. So here's B major, flat the third interval, minor. Boy, that's a good sounding chord. So you can just practice going major to minor. The sus2, minor, major, suspended 4, major 7, dominant 7. And the dominant 7th, you can do the sus4, dominant 7, or when you do that, it becomes a 9th chord. Here's B major, B7, B9, because it's like a hunk of that chord. You know 9th chords, right? You gotta know 9th chords. So, what else? Can we do anything else with that chord? You could do a 6. Here's a B major. Add a 6th interval, which is G sharp. Ooh, I just thought of a major 7. Major, 6th, major 7. Sixth and major. Or you could do it like that. So within the chord, there's like melodic lines that you can come up with that are, you know, really familiar. You've heard these in many, many songs, of course, but this is how it's done. Now, these are, remember, these are based on an A chord shape. Yesterday we did chords based on like an F shape, so you could get the same kind of operations off of an F chord shape. And then you can mix them, you know, like here's G major to C major to D7. And there's more. You could add the D shapes in there. D, E, F, G, A. Then you could go G, C, D7, G. So getting good at those triads, it just takes time. I learned those when I was a teenager, you know, like maybe just going D. The D shape is cool too, which maybe we'll do a separate video on D shapes. We've done, you know, if you look back, you know, my playlist of triads, you'll find, you know, hundreds of videos I've done about triads, if you care to go back, but I'll probably just make new stuff too. Cool, man. Well, I hope that was fun for a couple people. I love practicing this stuff. So thanks so much for checking out my channel, and give me a thumbs up if you like. And please subscribe. Take care.